Welcome to week 5 of Pick 3 DST, where I give you 3 defenses I like this week and 1 defense I think you should stay away from. As a reminder, I do this every single week, so don't forget to subscribe to the link and get my content and all the other Rotoballer content. Also, if you're looking for my full weekly DST rankings, you can click the link below, and that will take you to the Rotoballer article with my full rankings. Let's get this started with the stud defense that I like this week. It's the Denver Broncos. So many people are jumping ship. They are 5th in my defensive rankings. That's 5th BOD, best overall defense. They're 8th in sacks. They're 9th in pressures. This is a defense that constantly gets after the quarterback, which is a good thing since Big Ben is immobile and also nursing a hip injury. I don't think the Steelers' offense is as good as it's been in the past. I think the Broncos can take advantage of that. I expect this to be a grinded out, slow division rivalry game, so I expect good defensive performances from both of these teams. My solid option this week is the Baltimore Ravens. Perhaps we wrote them off a little too quickly. They did face the Raiders and the Chiefs in the first 2 weeks. Those are some tough offenses, so it's possible the Ravens are back. They're 8th in my defensive rankings overall. They're 3rd in pressure rate on the year. They're 10th in sacks. They're 12th in run defense, and that's important going up against Indy, because Indy's going to try to ride Jonathan Taylor. If they can't, then they're going to have to put immobile Carson Wentz up against this Ravens defensive front, and I expect the Ravens to cause some havoc there. I really don't think that this Colts offense is the same offense we saw last year. They don't have that kind of dynamic playmaking, so I will play the Ravens defense against them. My sleeper option, I'm surprised at the sleeper option, it's the Carolina Panthers. I see a lot of people having them outside of the top 15. They're 2nd in my defensive rankings overall on the year. I do think that's a little inflated by the first 3 weeks. However, they had 3 great weeks to start the year, and then they laid an egg against the Cowboys, who are one of the best offenses in the NFL. So I don't really think that we should hold that against them. They're still 1st in the NFL in pressure rate, 2nd in the NFL in sacks. They're 4th in yards allowed per play, and the Eagles were without 4 of their starting offensive linemen last week. They're definitely not going to be at full strength. They have a good playmaker in Jalen Hurts, but I do think that this is a Carolina Panthers defense that can put pressure on him, cause some sacks, possibly some turnovers. And then my stay away defense, it's pretty simple. It's the Atlanta Falcons. Don't play them. Just don't do it. They're 30th in my defensive rankings. We just saw the Tennessee Titans go out and do nothing against the Jets. Do not play bad defenses because you think they're in a good matchup. Bad defenses will always find a way to be bad. The Falcons are 28th in yards allowed per play. They're 20th in percentage of drives that end in a score. They have 2 turnovers all year. They have 7 sacks in 4 games all year. This is not a good defense. You do not want to play them. Please comment below. Let me know what defense that you're rocking with for week number 5. And as always, remember to subscribe so you can get this content every week and all of our other Rotoballer content. Good luck this week.